Okay, so like I said, this person wanted you to, while you were undergoing some. Okay, so what the way I'm seeing it is, while somebody was going through all of this chaos, all of these adventures every single day, all of these problems and issues reoccurring, things happening over and over again. Somebody is taking little by little from this person as they're going through all of these trials and tribulations, so that by the time the person realizes that things have been taken from them, everything was taken. This person didn't end up with anything, and this particular person, this thief, wanted this particular person to leave. Now you can start your new life while I live yours, is what this person wanted to do. This person wanted to be like, um while you starting your new life, because you have no choice but to Six of Knives. You have no choice but to leave once everything had been taken from you. Now that it has been revealed, now this person wants to come around and say, oh, by the way, I have a surprise for everybody too. Okay? And then here comes that vision I had years ago of the woman with the paperwork. Okay? Because like I said, I've seen a lot of people being fought with not just spiritual warfare, but I also see paperwork warfare. Like paperwork. Like these people are trying to use paperwork now because the spiritual warfare may not be working anymore. Look, 9 of Coins. That's where this person is headed. 6 of Knives to 9 of Coins. Somebody wanted to leave, or somebody did end up leaving to be independent. 9 of Baskets, but their life was not fulfilled. It wasn't fulfilling. This person was lonely, all because of one person's actions, one person's decision to try to swap out somebody else's life, or try to play God in this person's life by trying to take their life from this person tried to take someone else's life here, or somebody is trying to take your life, or they attempted to, and now they're stuck in a 9 of Knives. They're stuck in a 9 of Knives. It's like a replay over and over and over and over and over again. And every time this person rethinks about it, they want you to rethink about it. And this may be something that is haunting you because you're thinking about it every single day. I began to realize that along my journey of experiencing something similar to this, I realized that certain decisions that you make to move on or to cut off specific toxic family members or friends or lovers can cause PTSD, a form of PTSD, especially if you were afraid at the time. It may even took a lot of courage for you to gather inside of you in order to make these kind of decisions to have a better future for yourself. If this was a narcissistic family dynamic or friendship or partnership or even with a lover, if this situation was a narcissistic one, you may have been targeted. You may have been made the scapegoat. You may have been used, okay, as a sacrifice. Maybe there were people around you that really did not care about you and you thought they did. So when you leave a situation like that, especially a narcissistic one, it can cause PTSD because you never know when the narcissist is going to try to get their lick back. Because that's the main goal of a narcissist, is to fulfill their own self, to satisfy their own self. And if they feel like you did them one, or they did like you did them something, they're gonna try everything they can to try to feel like they got you back. So that kind of feeling alone can cause somebody to undergo symptoms of PTSD. You don't always have to be shot in order to experience PTSD. There are other traumatic events that can happen that can cause somebody to have continuous nightmares, worry, stress. But the interesting thing that I'm finding when I'm looking at this card, I'm not seeing the victim. I'm not seeing the person. I'm seeing the victimizer. Like, I'm seeing the person that started this whole thing. Because they're going through it, they want you to suffer every day of your life, to relive this over and over again, because that's what they're doing. They're not doing it in a way where they're being tortured. They want you to feel tortured every day of your life. So let's get some advice to figure out, because this person did not succeed, maybe it touched you a little bit, but it didn't hit you the way they wanted it to hit you. So now we're going to go in here and we're going to look and see what it is that you can do in order to start to heal, increase. And you have peace here. Okay, so we have the increase in the reverse. Okay, we have the peace here. Peace is sometimes called prosperity, and that's what you have. An abundance of still, quiet calm around you. Share it with others and enjoy peace of this time for now. So you have peace. Your life may not have increased by people, friends, family may not have increased, but you have increased in peace. So for an exchange of this abundance of people around you, in exchange for this quantity of people in your life that have been taken by this person, you have been given peace in exchange. So that's the first thing that Spirit wants you to acknowledge, to be grateful for, show gratitude, because this person actually may have done you a favor. Like I said, regardless of whatever manipulation or spiritual manipulation that may have been done, whether it be paperwork, religious, mental, spiritual, whatever it is that has been done to X you out the picture, it was a success for this person, but for you, it ended up just completely knocking you completely out of this paradigm completely, to where you have peace now. You may not have an increase in support, but you have an increase in peace as a form of support. Heaven. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so basically, you got forced out of hell. Spirit is saying. This person didn't realize they was creating a hell, that they had created a hell that you were living in. This person assisted in kicking you out of hell and pushing you straight towards a heaven. I don't know how does that work? I'm not really speaking. Hopefully you guys can understand the way that I speak. It's kind of like in code. It's not really in code, but it's kind of like riddles. But you kind of get the gist of this, right? I'm not talking about a physical heaven and hell, but I'm saying that whatever life you was living, because these two were in reverse at one point in time when you were dealing with this person and everything was fine. You had a quantity of people, whole lot of people. This person didn't want you to have that. They wanted it for themselves. They wanted this. So they kicked you on out. They got you on out of there. They put you, whoop, there you go. You gone, right? All of these flipped up. This person completely, and then this person is here by themselves. You all the way over here with your peace and your heaven. That's what God wants you to know. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You got completely exiled out of a situation that you wouldn't have even been happy in the beginning anyways. You wouldn't have been happy in the end anyways. This person did you a fucking favor. They don't excuse my language. They don't realize that they did you a favor, but they did. Rejection is always protection. That's what my life coach always tells me. Rejection, that's what my life coach used to always tell me. Rejection is always God's protection. These people rejected you. This person rejected you. And I can't even say these people. It doesn't feel comfortable because it was one specific person that did this intentionally. But unannounced to them, let me read this card. This card is of great strength and fortitude. It looks like a ladder to heaven. And that's exactly what it is. An easy path to your goals and dreams. Success is guaranteed as long as you keep your vision. Okay, so there it is. Somebody tried to life swap with you. Somebody swapped with you. And if this person didn't want your life, they wanted to take your life from you. And it doesn't have to be through murder. This person tried to spiritually murder you, but still have you walking around on earth. So you were basically going to be the living, walking dead. This person wanted to take your life from you and have you walking around with nothing to live for, nothing to be happy for, nothing to offer, nothing to have. The only thing that this person wanted you to offer was anything to work for them or to have for them. If it wasn't, this is what makes this person narcissistic. If you were not living, breathing, breathing, eating, dying, sleeping for them, then you cannot be a part of this group, this family, whatever this is. You could not be a part of it. This job, whatever this fucking is, this person wanted you to give your all and everything to it or to them. Or to, it's not even a them, it's this person that is playing puppet master, controlling all of these people around them to serve this specific person that is probably old and decrepit anyways, and they're about to leave. And they will kill you for their spot. Something about this, maybe this person never outshined the master. I guess this person felt as though you were somehow rising above them and it made them look bad. I guess because maybe they told other people. The only way that you could feel bad about somebody around you succeeding is if your expectations if they surpass your expectations of them. You can be embarrassed, but the only way you would actually be embarrassed for real is if you had other people sitting around waiting, at a freaking audience, watching you from a huge big screen, waiting for your life to fall apart so they could laugh. And because that did not happen, and you started to do better for yourself, it made this person look bad. And this person probably felt like you were going to surpass them or you were going to take something from them, which you probably didn't even want that responsibility anyways, is what I'm getting. Okay, whether it be I don't know if this person was a matriarch of the family or what, or if this person was a manager, a boss, a lover. Maybe this was a man that felt like if you start making more money than him, you're gonna be more powerful than he is. It'll completely take his manhood away if you start making more money than him. So then he tries to, divorce you or something weird like this. Or this could be a job, this could be a family member. Maybe this person felt like, okay, if this person surpasses me, everybody else is gonna laugh at me because this whole time this person has been suffering, I've been laughing at them. So now it's their turn It's my turn to be laughed at, and I don't want to face that reality. So let me X this person out the picture and completely cast this person away from everyone. It's something like that. Let's see what it is. Yeah, somebody wanted to take your life from you and have you walking around. They wanted to have you walking around with nothing to live for. And the only time that you would get your life back is if you gave it to them. But what good would it have been if you would have gave it to them? What would you really have had? What can this person really offer you? Because I'm getting that the spirit says this person ain't got ish to offer you. This person wouldn't have had nothing to freaking offer you, but a job, working and slaving for them, being beneath them, not reaching any type of higher expectations other than other than being below them. This person wanted to be the only person successful in the whole entire group. So this person wanted you to work with them, but not with them. This person wanted you to work for them and under them only. Or whatever this is. Maybe this person wanted you to sit around all day, give up your life, and be an in-house maid for them and their kids. Or this could even be a friendship. Like maybe this person had kids or something, and this person wanted you to be an in-house maid forever, for the rest of your life. And then one day you look in the mirror. You done gave up your whole life to help this person surpass you, to get to where they wanted to use you to reach their goals and dreams. Like on some waiting to exhale, I've been your secretary for over 11 years and then you leave me for a whole nother woman type stuff. This person wanted you to only live for them, for their needs, for what they wanted. This person's been doing this for decades, for years. This person, and to me, this is an energy that has passed down from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime, that may even be attached to this person and has completely taken over this person's body. This is somebody that has always wanted to get to their goals, but at the expense of others. This person did not want to get out here and do the work. This person wanted everybody around them to do the work for them. And I'm hearing that a lot of the people that you lost due to this person, they were never there for you anyway. They were never on your side anyway. These people never liked this particular person that's connected to this person, or these type of people were never for you anyways. They would have never stuck around. These people were not, they were fake. They were fake. You have swapped out quantity for quality people. So instead of having a whole bunch of people that are fake around you, this person helped you, because now that you've been pushed out of this specific group, now you're attracting quality people, not just a whole bunch of people that can't do nothing for you. That's the part that's really tripping me out. This person wanted you to fight to work for them. This person wanted you to damn near sell your soul to work for them. Not work with them, to work for them, but beneath them. And the fact that I'm not really seeing this person as a huge successful person like that. Like this person, this person is not coming off to me like Like the goals that you wanted to accomplish surpass what this person could accomplish, basically. And this person did not want to see you do it. Now, had it been one of this person's, like, it was the fact that you were going to do it. That was the main thing that irritated this person. If it had been anybody else to accomplish this person would have been happy for them. If you would have been working for this person and you would have went out and accomplished that or accomplished something, then this person would have been like, It's the fact that this person seen that you were going to accomplish it, or that even that you didn't even get to accomplish it till you left. This person felt as though you could not do this around them. Like, had you did it around them, that's what I'm getting. Like, you had to completely be isolated from this situation in order to even get anything done, in order to move on with your life, in order to get your life back, to go back after your dreams, to go back after your life. It don't even have to be, if you had no dreams to go after, just to get back to living your normal life before what you had with this person, or to get back to what you knew to be as, I don't know, functional as you could get it. That's what this person had. I have the perfect living space. I open new doors to life. See what I'm saying? So basically, the best way, first off, cut the cords from this situation. Cut the cords from this, whatever this curse is that this energy has been using to keep you in a state of PTSD. Whatever this is, Spirit says that you need to cut the cords or disconnect, do something for that. Once you cut the cords and you cleanse your energy or whatever from this situation, then it's time for you to realize that basically this Spirit wants you to now manifest a new door being opened, or manifest you walking through that door, because I'm seeing that the door is here, that you actually are in the process of walking through this new door to life, and accepting your new life and being grateful for your new life, and to stop looking towards the past, because just because this person is in this state of worrying about this, because this person has been thinking about this a lot lately. See this here? This person has been thinking about this a lot lately, right? This is you when it comes to you thinking about the past, replaying this over and over again in your head, because that's part of the spell. That's what this person wanted you to do. This person wanted you to live the rest of your life. This person may have even sent you an entity. And this entity, there's some specific colors that attract this entity. This person sent this entity to you because, and this may have been a group of energies that have assisted in creating this. This may even be from a past life though too. I'm seeing that. And you know what's crazy? Because I'm picking up on somebody doing this, but it was themselves doing it to themselves. I had some type of energy like that I had to clear out of my own self from a past life, seeing into my own future lifetimes later and trying to affect it, not to harm me, but to make me strong enough to defeat something else that was coming further in that future. Some of you guys may be battling with something that is also created from your own self from a past life, coming in, trying to help you, but it's in a tough love kind of way. Because we got to be honest here. You know, we may be living in a world that's beautiful and all that, but at the end of the day, there has to be balance, right? Me being a Libra, I should understand all about that, right? So it's kind of like this. With this here, whatever this energy is, it transcended from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. It captured hold of whoever this person is. You may even have to pray for this person too. Because sometimes when spirits and energies get a hold of a person, sometimes this person is also trying to cry out for help, but they can't because they have allowed themselves to be taken over by a spirit. So it's like, whatever this is, spirit is saying that the first step for you to move on, it's for you is to move on now. Okay? Whatever happened. It pushed you further into your destiny. And you should start getting ready to look. Yeah. Money is energy. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect time. This is not the beginning of the year to me, but this is the beginning of the calendar year. So because this is the beginning of the calendar year, this may be the perfect time to start this new journey, this new cleansing, to rid yourself of whatever is left of this. Because I'm not really seeing all of these knives anymore. I'm only seeing 3. So maybe there's like something in 3s. I keep seeing 3. There's something going on that is still bothering you, worrying you, or causing you to have anxiety or some type of PTSD behind it. Yeah. I express my true beginnings today. I'm willing to change and grow. Okay. Meditation might also help. It may also help because once you do these cord cuttings and breaking of some of these spells or these curses, then you can begin to start to do some healing work as far as like starting something new and fresh. That was crazy. Like, that whole story was like some type of fairy tale stuff. Like, that's the kind of stuff you see in like cartoons and movies and stuff. Like, but this is something that actually truly really happened to a lot of people. A lot of people, including myself. And so, like, you know, it's just crazy to me how somebody can try to take your life from you and then turn right back around years later and want to beg for their life. Because sometimes this person, this is the thing though, God is so good and grateful. And graceful. Mother Goddess and Father God are so good and so forgiving to where this person, all they would have to do is repent. But this person might be so egotistical and so, I just heard money hungry too. This might have been involving money. This may have been all about money for this person. This person was willing to take your life from you just to have a couple $100s in their pocket. It's something like that. Not even a whole lot of money we talking here. We're not talking about millions and billions and trillions of dollars. This is literally just a couple hundred. You know, which is sickening to me. But this person is so egotistic. This person might be so prideful to where they don't even want to come to God about it. They don't want to come to God about it. They don't want to ask for forgiveness or any of that. They don't feel bad about what they did. And if they do feel bad about it, they're too prideful to even to even apologize, not even in the spiritual or nothing. And there's a lot of people that felt bad about certain things that they have done, even to me, where they couldn't physically come to me to my face and say and apologize. I've had people come to me in spirit and apologize to me in spirit. Never hear from them or see from them again in person. But they come, at least they come in spirit. And sometimes I'm not sitting up here waiting for an apology or waiting for somebody to come and say, I'm sorry. But if you're going to try to take somebody's life from them, the least you could do is apologize. I'm just saying, like, that's not no minor offense here. We're talking about somebody trying to take somebody's full-blown life from them and not even feeling bad about it, not having no remorse. That's like murdering somebody. That's like putting a gun to somebody and shooting and killing them, or attempting. Because this wasn't this is like somebody shooting somebody with the intent to kill them, and this person ends up going to the doctor and learning how to walk again. This person had to go to the hospital and learn how to walk all fucking over again, all of that. And you don't do, and you can't even say I'm sorry. You can't even be remorseful. You can't feel bad about it. You still sitting up thinking about yourself the whole fucking time. You have not even tried to put yourself in the other person's shoes of the life that you tried to take from that person. Like, I just saw a TV show about this. That's why I was watching that, because I was like, Lord, why am I watching this? Because I was like, why are you making me watch this? And it was so intriguing that I just continued to watch it. It was on Dr. Phil, where this lady had shot this other lady in the face, had deformed her whole face. So this lady was scared to go to, this lady couldn't go to prom. She couldn't go to the graduation party. She couldn't do nothing. Like, her whole life had changed once her face was deformed. Now I'm talking about this woman took her whole entire nose, chin, whole bottom mouth off, right? This lady was walking around and was scared to even go out in public anymore, right? The lady that shot her had apologized for what she did. They gave her 6 years, and everybody in the audience was like, that's it? Like, this was like a robbery gone wrong. Lady blew this lady whole top half back. But the lady swore up and down it was an accident. That the gun she didn't intend for the gun to go off. She didn't mean for the gun to go off, but the gun went off. And so when the lady went to jail, everybody was kind of, first off, they were upset that the lady only got 6 years. They felt like the lady should have got longer time in jail. But mind you, these were kids. They were kids. They were teenagers. So it was like, how can you really give a teenager life if they, first of all, they're kids. This person's never been in trouble before. This person was also being accompanied by an adult that took advantage of them. It was just a whole bunch of stuff going on in the case. So the lady was like, they brought the lady on the show, and the lady was so pissed off and upset that the lady that got shot by her was terrified of her. Like, the lady undergone PTSD, and for that full time, like, she said that she couldn't sleep or anything. Like, her life, she felt like her life got taken from her. Not like physically, but in all reality, it was just taken because she couldn't go to she didn't feel as pretty as she was before, when she had her face. Once her face got taken from her, she felt like she couldn't even go out, right? So the lady came on stage, and the host was like, can you please apologize for what you did to the lady? And the lady got upset. She was like, yeah, I'll apologize and everything, but I done moved on with my life. I ain't thought about the lady since it happened. Like, the lady said she don't think about the lady. Like, she didn't think about the lady that she accidentally shot. She don't think about her. She moved on with her life. So it's funny how this person continued to move on with their life after they did their time. But the person that actually was the victim in this situation had to relive this situation every day of her life and could not move on because the situation deformed her face. See what I'm saying? So it was different for her. And the lady that shot her said, until you can forgive me for what I've done to you, you will never be able to move on. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but until you can forgive me for what I did to you, you'll never be able to move on with your life. And as harsh as that sound when she said it, she was right. You know what I'm saying? She was 100% right. Part of this situation that I'm seeing is that it's like it happened, and what this person wants, this person doesn't. This is different though. That person had apologized. She gave the lady a hug, and the lady was able to gain some type of closure from what had happened to her. In this situation particular that I'm reading on, this person did not ever apologize. This person refuses to apologize. This person might go to God and apologize to God, but this person ain't apologizing to you. Hell no. This person does not. This person refuses to come and apologize for what they did to you in your life and what they caused. So now it's like, okay, now this person wants to come and apologize. This person does not want to apologize. This person is so what you can do, what you do in situations like this when the person does not want to apologize, and we probably will never get an apology from this person. When you're dealing with people like that, accept them for who they are and start a new life and move on. Because now if you bout that life and you bout that work and you do workings, you may get an okay or an approval from your spirit team to do a return to sender or something like that, or to so I even know some people spiritually they'll work up an altar to where they can make this person go through suffering because of what they did. Now everybody ain't about that life, but I'm just saying you might want to ask your spirit team about that. Person that I'm picking up on though, you have a very strong spiritual team behind you where they'll do the work for you. You don't gotta do nothing. And a lot of the times it may not even be it's all depending on the person's intentions, because there have been times where I've like prayed for someone, or I've like put up a request for somebody in the spiritual, and for forgiveness and things like that, but spirit will be like, no, you about to sit back and watch this person suffer, because you have no idea what this person was doing or saying about you behind your back. We about to show you something real quick. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm sitting up here begging for this person's forgiveness and begging for God and the spirits and my ancestors to forgive this person, something real bad might end up happening to that person, and I'll be like, damn, like I thought I was praying for you to be forgiven, and then boom, something happened to him, and it's like, damn, didn't I pray for this person didn't I pray for y'all to have mercy on this person? And then they be like, no, there is no mercy, because this person didn't have no fucking mercy for you when they did X, Y, and Z. This person ain't having no mercy for you while you sitting up praying for them. This person was sitting up in their bed plotting on how they was gonna take your life from you. See what I'm saying? Let's get some cards on how this person might be feeling right now. The person that that did this to you, technically, if this person, because I'm just picking up on literally no energy, nothing. Only emotion that I can pick up from this particular person, this narcissist, is rage and anger. So let's see if we're right.